LadySoul here. Welcome to a new vinyl update. It's been, I believe, almost 2 months since I didn't do any vinyl updates. So yeah, today's the day. And I will be showcasing some new albums and also some used records that I've recently purchased. So let me start with Prince. This is a single, I Feel For You, which is a limited edition. It was only available on his official website. And as a big fan of Prince, I surely picked this one up. You have two versions of the track, one acoustic demo, and the album version. And it comes on colored vinyl, purple vinyl. Here we go. Very, very cool to have. So that's for Prince and the single I Feel For You. The next album is actually a recommendation. It was recommended by Lawrence, by someone in the VC, and his name is Lawrence at Vinyl Search 2015-60. He has a very nice channel. He seems to be a nice guy. He's very knowledgeable, knows a lot about music. And we've been commenting back and forth. He's always commenting on my videos, and he was and he recommend me many artists. And this one is actually Adia Victoria. This is her second album titled Silences. Adia Victoria, she's a singer, songwriter, indie, gothic, blues artist. Very, very talented. I didn't know much about her, but I sampled some of her music, and I really liked this album here. Great, great, great album. Was released in 2019, I believe. And yeah, it was produced by Aaron Dessner from the band The National. Very, very nice one here. Very enjoyable record. It is, I really like her style. She has very nice lyrics, and her voice is also also beautiful. I've read somewhere that while she was recording this album, she envisioned Billie Holiday in a Radiohead song. So that's pretty pretty original, and I kind of feel the Billie Holiday and Radiohead vibe while I was listening to this album. Very, very nice one here. So if you don't know Adia Victoria, please check her out. She's very talented. So this is her album Silences. And please check out Lawrence's channel. I will put a link of the channel in the description box. All right, next album. It's an album that I love, love, love. It is actually the album, the debut album by Brittany Howard. This is her debut album as a solo artist. And the album is titled Jaime. An amazing, amazing album. What a great album. If you're not familiar with Brittany Howard, she's an American singer, songwriter, musician. She's a guitar player, and she's the lead singer of the Southern blues rock band Alabama Shakes. And she released in 2019 her debut album as a solo artist, Jaime. What an album! What an album! It's very different from what she has done with Alabama Shakes. It is R&B soul album. Very unique, very personal. It is soulful. It is funky. It is sonically beautiful. I mean, the instruments in each tracks are very, very good. The melody is amazing. I love, 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 love this album here. It comes on colored vinyl. Cream marbled vinyl here, which is pretty nice. So yeah, I really, really enjoy this one. It's not your typical R&B soul album. It has its own vibe of, like I said, put this. Like I said, sonically, it is beautiful. The only complaint I have about this album is the fact that it's too short. I mean, some tracks seem not really completed. You wish that you wish that the tracks would be actually longer. But other than that, it is a very, very good album from start to finish. Really like the first track, History Repeats. You have the track Georgia, which is beautiful. Stay High, what an amazing song, Stay High. Goat Head, Short and Sweet, very, very nice track, Short and Sweet. Reminds me of vocals in that song, reminds me a little bit of Nina Simone. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful record here. So if you like the Alabama Shakes, and if you already like Brittany Howard, please check her debut album, Jaime. It is very, very, very good. So that's for Jaime. Rhapsody and the latest album, Eve. I already talked about this album in a video I did a few weeks ago where I was showcasing some of her albums. I was talking about her show that I went to see a few months ago. Great, great, great rap album here. Very nice produced. Great flow by Rhapsody. It is an album where she pay homage to some women that influenced her life, and also some influential women in the American society. Very, very, very good one here. So that is her latest album, Eve. Jose James and his new album, No Beginning, No End 2. Jose James is an American singer, songwriter. He is very known because he blends modern jazz with neo soul, hip hop very, very well. So this is his new album. Very, very, very good one here. This is actually the second album that I have in my collection from Jose James. I did purchase about 2 years ago his debut album, Dreamer. That was a Record Store Day release, and it was pretty good. So when I saw this one here, I purchased it. Very, very nice one. No fillers. Great tracks. And you have also very, very nice featuring here. You have some tracks featuring a very talented artist called LadySoul, Leo Black, and he does also a very nice cover of Billy Joel's Just the Way You Are. So a very, very, very good album if you enjoy modern jazz. Jose James here, and No Beginning, No End 2. This is actually a double album also. I also did get Michael Kinawuka, and this is his album from 2016, Love and Hate. Very, very, very nice album here. I really like Michael Kinawuka and his work. I follow him since his debut album in 2008 or 10, I believe. And yeah, I really love this one. It's a double album on classic black vinyl. Great indie rock mixed with some soul, neo soul. Very, very, very enjoyable album here. You have very nice tracks like let me see, the first one, Cold Little Heart, is very good. Black Men in a White World is amazing. Love and Hate, the title track. Father's Child is very good also. So yeah, singer, songwriter, producer, British artist Michael Kinawuka. And he has released a new album a few months ago, self-titled, I believe, and it's also pretty good. So it's definitely in my wish list. All right, so that was those were my new albums, my new albums. Now to the used one. Anita Baker, classic soul album here. This is a debut album. With the famous, very popular track Sweet Love. Great artist, an amazing vocalist, Anita Baker. And I also did purchase her older album, Compositions. This is one album. This is an album that I rarely see in the record stores I go to. So I was very happy to pick this one up. Compositions. And I did get another Roberta Flack. This is her debut album, First Take. Great, great, great soul album here. Kind of different of her older albums. It's Roberta Flack at the piano. Very, very, very nice. You have that's the album where you have a famous song, The First Time I Ever Saw Your Face. Yeah, Compared to What is very good. Trying Times, very, very nice one here by Roberta Flack. Joan Armour Trading. This is one of her albums from the 80s, titled The Shouting Stage. Not my favorite one by Joan Armour Trading, but nonetheless very good. She's a very, very good folk singer. Love her voice, love her songs, her lyrics. So, Joan Armour Trading and the album The Shouting Stage. Peter Gabriel in his debut as a solo artist. A classic one here. I believe everybody's familiar with that with this album here. I didn't have it yet on vinyl. So yeah, some Peter Gabriel. Did get another album by Sean Phillips. I really like his stuff. Really like his voice, his songs. This is his album Second Contribution. It is from, don't really see the year, but yeah, it is one of his popular albums with the track She Was Waiting for Her Mother at the Station in Torino and You Know I Love You Baby, but it's getting too heavy to laugh. This famous track with his famous title here. Yeah, another great one by Sean Phillips. And last but not least, I purchased a Kansas album. This is the album Song for America. Another good one to have. Very good American progressive rock. So that's it, guys. That was my vinyl update for the month of February and March. So I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about my purchases. And I hope everybody's safe, guys. I hope you're healthy, and I hope everybody's great and is well during this quarantine time. So yeah, guys, like, subscribe, and I guess I'll see you next time for another video. Take care.